What's good, YouTube? These guys are just clowning right now. It's your boy vexyz, the lurking legend. Welcome after a hiatus to the much anticipated return of Group 2, the Scarlet Pirates. We are so hype, and thank you guys so much for being here. It's been quite a while since I've hosted a live, so let me know how we sound, but you guys should be able to hear us pretty fine. We're gonna do a little bit of intros and a brief recap and whatnot, but we're just checking on how the stream is going really quickly. Let's go. All right. Yes, like D stream indeed. What's up, Tachi? What's up, Human? What's up, Fritz the Dits? My guy torimori in the house. Gotta love it. But yeah, sorry for the hiatus. We had to take break weeks just because I was in the middle of a move situation. I'm fully settled in now where I'm at. Got some cool stuff for Black Friday to be improving the stream's quality shortly. It's in the mail. But yeah, thank you so much for everybody again for joining us. Make sure you do like D stream. Where we last left off is basically directly in front of just basically like a stampede of assorted animals and whatnot, and parts of the crew just got swiped up. We're joined today by we have the frontline combatant of the last arc himself, the first mate of the Scarlet Pirates. We have Chill Dill piloting NoChill Dill. How are you doing today, man?
You're doing good. How's everyone else doing today?
Hey, you didn't do the Brook laugh. I'm a little shook right now.
What do you mean? I've never done the Brook laugh.
Bruh. We are also
might be thinking of NoChill Dill.
Oh, maybe that's the one. Yeah. We are also joined by we've got Mikey D, aka Torimori, piloting Davos. We had on a TLA stream last Wednesday. So good vibing with you, brother. It's been a while. I'm so glad. I know you're excited after reading the last cover story and everything. How are you doing today, man?
Oh yeah, man. I'm glad to be back. Glad to see chat getting started. Glad to see my Scarlet Pirates again. It feels like it's been a lot longer than the month or so, give or take a couple days. So glad to be back for sure. Glad to get into it with these this circus animal. Maybe if we're lucky, we could capitalize off of this if we leave any alive.
Oh man, yeah. We'll see. You know, leaving things alive has done so well for you so far.
It's not exactly my forte, is it?
But
That's
you did.
a lot coming from the Pacifist Award winner.
Yeah, the winner of the Pacifist Award from the D&D Awards that we hosted. But no, yeah,
See that.
maybe.
Thank you, judges. I had to miss that stream, but thank you to the judges for that huge bestowment of gratitude. I appreciate it.
Oh, it was the chat, man. The chat loves you. I nominate. I mean, I came up with the nominees, but the chat was who decided the victors. But we are also joined by the individual who took home the Standing on Business Award. We didn't have him our last stream, so he's all caught up now and ready to rock as he gets carried away from the fight. We got Partypete, aka Percules, piloting Bang D Boom, who will also be piloting Lord Azrael tonight for us, as Ragnar is stuck at work, unfortunately. How you doing today, Partypete?
Hey, I'm living the dream.
Living the
Staying in
dream.
business. You know, I was sick last time, but you know, don't count this bird and the animals we're hoping get alive because there's business to be stood on. And so, yeah, I'm excited to get this done.
But yeah, it's actually funny. I'm a little bit scratchy today myself. So sorry if you guys hear me coughing. Also sorry if you guys hear my sister's cat just straight up howling in the background, as she be doing that right now. But last and not least, what's up?
I said take your vitamin, folks. That's on you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, make sure you're drinking. I got some soup waiting for me for after the stream. But yeah, last but not least, we are joined by the future queen of the pirates herself, Scarlet, piloted by Balincc.
Yo, I just can't wait to see what Vex got in store for us this session. This shit will be hype, yo.
Let's go.
That's my captain.
Yeah, as always, you guys, if y'all wanted to stay up to date on all the cover stories and all that good stuff, and any bounty updates and world economic newspapers, make sure to go check out the Scarlet Pirates Twitter, link in the description. Check out all these lovely goats. All of their socials are in the description as well. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and share this. It would mean the world to me. Make sure you also go check out the homies at The Last Arc. They have been so amazing. That's I'm the head cook of The Last Arc over there. You can see me cooking on several streams a week. We just started another D&D group as well, so if you want to see Vex as a player, you can see that Saturday nights at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. EST over on Cody's Twitch, SSJ8 Cody's Twitch. Again, link in the description. But yeah, it's a ton of fun. I was missing D&D so much, so I needed to hop in on that. But yeah, the VOD is uploaded onto the Last Arc's channel, and let me tell you, it was absolutely a blast. It was so much fun. Hoping to carry over some of that energy into tonight's session, as we get right into it. Where we last left off, it seems that Russ and his sister Dalt Wisney, as well as Bang D Boom and his trusty cannon, were swooped up by the mama bird, the largest of the rust-wing falcons. It tried to swoop up like literally the whole party, but thankfully everybody else was able to evade it and beat the crap into it, deal just a significant amount of damage. But this large mama bird is still just flying off, is easily about 100 feet in the air right now over the top of this massive battlefield, as large animals and insects are just stampeding and like swarming towards the crew here. And specifically, the last thing that they saw was this lion jump up from behind this central rock face here and hop up and roar as loud as it could. We will get right into initiative here at the top of the round. I'm gonna have the bird just continue to fly off, and like at Pete, if there's anything that Bang D Boom is wanting to do, the bird is going to be easily over 100 feet in the air right now. Between you, Russ, and Dalt Wisney, you guys can have like a little bit of a light conversation while I let the rest of this crew kind of take in what is about to happen down below.
Don't Wisney, I'm gonna need you to talk this bird, work your animal magic, and get this bird to go lower, or I'm gonna shoot it and roll the dice.
She's like, what? You can't. There's no way we would all survive that fall. And she's like looking down. Russ is like freaking out, in like a full panic. And she's like, I could try. And she starts to like, like squint her eyes a bit and whisper in some like unfamiliar tongue to you. And the bird takes notice. You can see that with your passive perception. Is there any actions or anything that you're trying to take, or is that going to be it for Partypete, or I'm sorry, for Bang D Boom?
What the? No, I guess I'm not going to do anything quite.
I can, if you don't have anything specific, go ahead and give me an insight check, and we'll see how that plays out. Let me check.
Because I've got human determination. I don't know about these folks.
Chat saying there's some mad static in the background. Are you guys still getting that static? Let me know if you are.
I was for a second when they were saying so, but it's since gone away for me on my end.
Interesting. Alright, thank you guys for letting me know. Sorry, I'm terrible at chat. Let me check on it.
Oh, wait. I'm going to cast guidance on Dalt Wisney.
Oh, there you go. That's what's up.
No.
Maybe it was the music. So let me turn that down and let's see if that makes the static go away. Sorry guys. Alright, hopefully it is good now. And then let me get to page. So you rolled an 11 insight. Not bad. You can see that clearly this bird is flying towards the mountains. The ones that you guys just came from, per se, like where you guys kind of just were. Let me double check really quickly. That's all you could really get off of an 11. And you are casting guidance, so I can, let's see. With Dalt Wisney, she is going to let's see.
I'd be clutched Dalt Wisney. Let's see it.
She can do a few different things. Yeah, so it's, let's see.
Wait, I never get these guys.
Yeah, she's gonna try to like speak to this aminal here, and we'll go ahead and call that a persuasion. And she has guidance, so I'm gonna roll a d4 after this. She's actually like ridiculously cracked at this specifically, so well, yeah. So she starts talking to the bird and is immediately going to you could see the bird like kind of just like taking notice of what she's saying, and the bird immediately starts to like, I'm not sure what's going on with my mic. But yeah, the bird is going to like immediately start to kind of like circle around instead of heading towards the mountains. Bang deep boom. It's going to start to kind of like circle around the flanking the whole like battlefield here, and you'll start to see it do just a big circular motion overhead. Let's see. Turn this down a little and see if that helps. And that's gonna be everything for the bird and for you guys up top. Russ is just kind of like absolutely panicking at this point. And then that will bring us to, let's see, Davos rolled. Do I have everybody else on initiative? This is like a fat initiative. Did Scarlet roll initiative?
Scarlet did not.
Yo, Balincc.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could have sworn mine rolled last time, but it wasn't. Even this one didn't go through, so I wasn't sure.
Initiative right now.
No, yours did go through the 19.2. It's on there.
Oh,
Yeah, it was at the bottom and I had to just hit descending. So yeah, let me see Scarlet get on this initiative. So it is not the music. So I can put that back on.
Yeah,
It almost sounds like it's not plugged in all the way.
that's what I was thinking earlier.
I mean, it's definitely plugged in all the way.
Right, that's just what it sounds like.
Good thing I have a new mic, you know, here right next to me. I just have to wait for the cable to come in about a week. Gotta love Black Friday deals, y'all. Alright, so let me get Scarlet put in the right place on initiative. And let's get this show on the road. It is going to be first up Samiya's turn, and Samiya is looking and making sure everybody is like, you know, like in decent health and is in you know, that you guys are fresh off of a rest and whatnot. So she down here at the bottom corner where all of you guys are is going to specifically mention you know, she's like, okay, so I can see this, like, scorpions, spiders, and snakes. You want to make sure that you don't get bit or stung by any of them. If you do, let me know immediately. And she's just like starting to like whip out like some vials with like some like primitive glass and things like that, and some like tinctures and potions and like she's like, I only have so much anti-venom, so if you take one down, try to leave its central, you know, body intact so that I can harvest from it. And she is going to basically ready an action to move forward with Big Azrael whenever it's his turn. But before that can happen, we have one of the spooters. They're just crawling out of the ravine here over on the far side. This thing is going to move, let's see. It was right here. This thing's got some movement speed. It's gonna just get right up to about there. It can also dash a little bit, and it's just scuttling at like breakneck paces towards you guys. That's about as far as it'll get. And then we have Lord Azrael. I'm sorry, not Lord Azrael, Big Azrael. And so Big Azrael and Samiya are both going to run forward as far as they can get. We'll put her right up here next to him. And he is readying an action to just swing in as soon as he gets within range, or something gets it within range of him. We have now the lion, which just let out just a massive roar. It is going to lurch forward, and it can get to about, oh man, right there. And it's just like lunging, and it's got sharp claws, and this is like you guys know what like a lion looks like This is like a giga lion. This thing is huge. This thing is massive. This thing dwarfs even Big Azra and Lord Azra. So yeah, this thing is just coming in, and its footfalls just make massive like tremors, like almost at like where it like because you can see that there's cracked ground all around and whatnot. This guy is going to get right next to Davos and kind of nuzzle him, and that's Follow. And he remembers you fighting this guy last time and whatnot, and he's backing you up. And then we have Scarlet's turn.
It's my turn back. Let me look at the map real quick. That's a lot of rooms, man.
Yeah, there's a shit ton going on this map.
It's my apology.
Let me see how far I can move first. Maybe 15 feet. I'm gonna move towards Davos, and then I'm gonna cast Bless on Davos, Azrael, me, and Dill. Let me do that real quick.
Wait, sorry, what are you casting?
Bless.
Word, thank you, nice.
I think with Bless, it's only 3 targets, unless you're upcasting it.
Can I cast it? Yeah, I'm upcast it. Yes. Wait, no, hold on. Would I be upcasting it to level 2? Yeah. There. And I'm just ending my turn right there.
Did you use any movement?
Yeah, I moved, I think 20 feet. Let me double check. I'm 15.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to work on my audio as well and get that all figured out. So everybody should have Bless on their sheets. You said you got just the crew members, right?
Yeah, I bless Dill, I bless Davos and Azrael.
Gotcha.
And yourself.
Oh yeah, and myself.
And as you do that, you hear galloping from across some rocks, and out of nowhere hops a large goat of goats that will use some of its movement to just like clear this ravine and get like within eye shot of all of you. This thing looks nasty. It's just got some mean horns as it's running up. And then we got Davos.
Okay. Is Follow down to let me ride him?
Yeah, I mean he seems down. He seems ready.
Damn. Okay. And about how big? You told us last time. I'm sorry. It's just been so long. I kind of forget. How big is this spider versus this type of bug versus this type of bug, like the big versus the little in terms of size?
So the biggest spider is going to be larger than you as an average size human, and the normal spiders are only going to be about knee high.
Okay.
Just still terrifying. Just absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, on back of Fallow, does that change movement speed at all, or still rocking with 30?
It would be, I think it would be 50.
50. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna tell 3 of the camels, one of them specifically being from Punzel, to come with me. And I'm gonna lead a small charge.
Okay. A small
this way.
charge. That's
If
amazing.
They don't want to come, I understand. This is kind of crazy.
This is amazing.
No, I love it. They'll all
I
follow
go
you.
from Punzel, Rumba, and T-Bone. With us, one moment.
Yeah, they will follow you even if you jump down into the like they will follow you endlessly. It seems.
Oh my word. I would never do something like that. But I am going to exhaust that movement up and slightly. Yeah, thank you. Up
Gotcha.
and slightly there. And
So say that's interaction and movement. You still do shit though.
yeah, I'm just trying to plan this out best. I think I need to save my bonus action though. Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run some. Oh my goodness, now this is where it gets tough too. Who do I do it on? Okay, no. Split second decision. On the lion, I'm running Vicious Mockery, and I'm gonna say, I bet this fucking cat couldn't even turn me into a meal.
Oh damn. So it's gotta make a saving throw.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
Hush, Rosie.
You're
No ma'am.
you're a better soldier than me. I would have called him not the king of the jungle.
There's still time, man. There's still time.
Oh yeah, that thing failed.
Hey, let's go.
And I got the full 4 too, which is cool.
All right.
And then
so,
that'll be my turn. No bonus actions this time.
and what? That guy's got disadvantage on his next. What is it? Let me click on this. Sorry, Rosie. No
It
ma'am.
is disadvantage on next attack.
Oh, that's actually clutch. That is actually so clutch. Okay, so
Boom, cat.
then we go to NoChill Dill.
So to start us off, I am going to use my interaction to tell Russ to steal his resolve and to throw me his arrows, his glass arrows.
Okay. I'm going to. Russ is pretty good at this, but with how far away he is and with all the panic that he's in, I am going to see if he can even perceive that. Give me just a second. Again, he's pretty good at this as a tracker, though. So let's see. I will give him advantage. The sister's right there as well.
Let's go!
Yeah. Very good. Yep, he's gonna hear that. He is going to grab the quiver off of his back, and he keeps one for himself, and he pulls that and clenches it tight, and then he drops the other one. Dill, it will be about 1 full turn of movement away from where you're currently.
I was making my way over towards him as you were saying it.
Perfect.
I was
so
over here.
yeah, it will be maybe about like 15 feet further than from where you were at. Not like not super far, because was that your full movement that you just used?
No.
Okay, yeah. So you can use the rest of your movement and get right about to where it is going to be. It is glass arrows. So now we will see how good you are at catching this. There are about, I think he has 8 more arrows in his pack after the one that he kept for himself. So we'll see how well you do. Roll me just like you can do acrobatics. You're pretty good at that, right?
Yep.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, so all 8 arrows are fine. And you are able to catch the quiver. I'll say that's your interaction and your full movement, right?
Works for me.
Alright, anything else on your turn?
I'm going to action dash and bonus action stealth whenever I get behind this rock.
Okay, and you do those with advantage.
I'm working on it right now.
Rosie, hush.
Oh. Nice.
Hey, what's good, JJ? That's my OPU fam. Sorry my voice is so scratchy, it's fucking up my mic right now. But welcome. Thank you, brother. Crit on stealth. Wow, you absolutely love to see that, don't you? So that happened.
That's my fault.
Yeah, this guy over here cannot even see you, the one that you're in direct line of sight of. That's just how magical that is. I mean, it can see you if it were even aware of your, like, it's oblivious right now. Let me refresh this. This page is fucking up. Let's go. Okay. So Dill is done with his turn, and then let's go ahead and hit up this big snake. Wait, it's not a big snake. It's the... Which one is this? So, yeah, you did your action, your bonus action. Alright, just making sure. So this is going to be this guy's turn, and it's going to use its full, let's see, it can go here and a little bit further, actually. It can get right in front of the very tall man here, but it can't really do it. It just used its action to dash. So that's as far as it can go. And then we have another one of the camels. And you said you wanted to lead a charge, is that correct, Davos?
Yes, specifically, sorry, 1 second here, my second monitor's like a little weird. Specifically, I called on Frumpunzel, Rumba, and T-Bone.
Okay, so Quasi doesn't give a damn about you then. Alright, Quasi's gonna just get right here next to Scarlet. And that's his full turn. Then we have a very large scorpion chittering about over here, and it will get to about right here, and that's as far as it can get. And then, let's see, we can get to there's another spider. This one is within range, and it will walk right up on the camel here. And it is going to attempt to do some damage. Let's see. Oh my goodness. So this spider is pretty large. It's one of the smaller spiders, but it is it is going to, let's see, so this has, oh wow, yeah, this is gonna suck.
Ouch.
Not bad. Okay, so 3 piercing, and then let's see. So this camel is going to take some damage from underneath you, Davos, and you can feel it rearing up a little bit and preparing to stomp. That's all that's gonna happen there. Then it's gonna be this guy's turn, and he is going to walk just a little bit this way and hop on top of just a gigantic rhino. that's gonna be his whole turn. And then we have, let's see, a giraffe in the distance. And this giraffe is going to, like Dill could see its neck craning from over, like, this massive rock as its full form, like, comes into view. And just this massive, like, huge, like, long-necked, hoofed thing just starts, like, galloping right past you, Dill. I don't know how that makes you feel, but that happens.
Put my finger over my own lips as if to silence myself.
Nice. So that is a thing, and then let's see. Now I can drag this way. Let's move this over here. Yeah, I think that's better. Then it will be, I believe, a gigantic ant's turn. Nope, it's one of the little guys. Where is it at? Sorry, there's so many tokens on this field right now. I'm having issues with my eyesight as usual. Alright, so this one, it starts crawling out of the ravine. It's not able to get anywhere near you guys. With all of its movement, it's only able to get to about right here. And you said you called Roomba, is that correct? As well as T-Bone and Frumpunzel?
Yeah.
Cool, Roomba's right behind you, brother. Then we have Lord Azrael. So, Pete, what's Lord Azrael doing? He's got this little snake guy right in front of him.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he would say something along the lines of, "Be gone, vile serpent." And let's just do if he doesn't have his lance. Scalpel, is that a flowing?
Yes,
Well,
yeah, he
it
can
could be
do
either.
that.
So you know what? We're just gonna pistol whip this thing. Or no, yeah, let's do the scalpel.
Yeah, that hits. Jesus. Are you raging right now?
Unless he went into rage last session.
No. I mean, you could have bonus actioned before you did this and gone into rage. I would allow that, but if not, we'll just take the 5 from that.
Okay. No, we're not gonna go into rage mode. Check this.
Alright, so 5 slashing into this thing. It starts to, yeah, you clearly cut through it. It's not like tough skinned or anything like that. But it seems that like part of it just kind of like sheds off and it stops the bleeding pretty quickly. The regenerative properties of these things seem to be pretty nuts, which would fascinate Lord Azrael to a degree. Is there anything else you're going to be doing on your turn?
I don't know if he can attack on the bonus action.
He can. It's because he's a part brawler.
Yeah, then we're gonna pistol whip this thing, or
You gonna hit him with the
no, we'll
blicky?
just shoot. Yeah, no, we're just gonna pistol whip him since he's close. We don't need no disadvantage.
Oh
I don't know
my
why he keeps rolling with
goodness.
advantage, but yeah.
I can fix that. Wow, so 9. That is insane. Give me just a second to fix the advantage thing. I think his is set to always roll with advantage. Let's fix that really quickly. There you go. Now you can turn it on and off on his sheet. So 9 more damage is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Wonderful. And then is there anything else you're gonna do on his turn?
No, that's it.
Let's go. Alright, so that is going to be it for that turn, and then we will go to just a gigantic rhino, which so the chat can see it. This guy is going to just start to he's just been running this whole time, and he is going to just yeet straight over this chasm and start barreling in like to about right here, full speed ahead, just making a straight beeline towards it seems Davos. And then we have a scorpion, and that scorpion is going to be, man, this is going to be so much easier in like a week when I have another monitor again finally. Let's see, that scorpion is hiding somewhere. It's right here. This one is going to run up onto Big Azra and Samia right here. And as it does, Big Azra is going to wail into it with just a massive. He doesn't have his sword. We'll just go with.
Who got the sword from last session?
Oh, he does have a huge sword. That is correct. I just forgot to macro it. I'm gonna use the great sword to hit, and then I'll add actual. I'll change the damage to it, but. Yeah, he has that massive, gigantic. Jeez, dude. Okay, so ignore cleave. Oh wow. So he's just gonna just crush this thing, and in one shot, he just completely just squishes this thing, and Samia right next to him is just like, I said, I said leave it intact if you could, and he's just like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. And yeah, he just like casually flexes. Classic unintentional strike victim. But he just one-shot that thing. Now we will go to this gigantic wasp thing that is going to fly to about here. And then what is the distance in between this thing and some of y'all? So that's 50 feet. Oh, cool. Yeah, so this thing is going to, let's see, it's going to take a pot shot at your boy Davos. Davos, you are going to get, this thing just like, this massive, gigantic wasp is going to just launch out a stinger from its abdomen, and as it does, a new one grows back, and you can see little green like poisony bits like dripping just from where it is.
Hey, yo.
Let's see. It is this thing. Yeah. Oh, so it doesn't have advantage. Does a 17 hit you?
Ooh. No, it doesn't.
Let's go. Okay.
Just barely.
That's amazing. So that's what it is going to do. And then we have another snake. This is actually the giant snake. And this thing is going to just coil and rapidly approach. And it can get to about right here. That's all it is going to do on its turn. And then you called forth T-Bone, who will make his approach as well. And he can get to right there. And then we have Moko. And Moko is going to back up Lord Azrael here. And it can actually make a stomp on this snake, which it will do in just a second. I have that macroed, I think. I just have like 12 different stat blocks opened up right now. It's in here somewhere. NPCs. Alright, so Moko is going to stomp into this thing. That's gonna hit. And oh man, that's actually crazy. This snake is actually still hanging it on, but literally just barely. Like parts of it are like flattened like a pancake. And the remaining parts of it are barely moving, but this thing is still hanging on to just barely clinging to life. And that's Moko. You did not call Seabass, right? But you did call from Punzel. So Seabass is going to, let's see, this guy will also help Scarlet. He doesn't know what else to do. He's just trying to do his best. Dill, this will make a creepy advance as it flies right next to you and then right past you. Almost as if you're not even there. And it will get to about right here. And that's all it can really do. Oh no, it can make a shot. I believe. How far away is this person? Yeah, I can shoot at Big Azra, but the rocks are in the way of everybody else. So, let's see. This will be... Well, that hits. That also hits. I think this one's supposed to deal less damage. I just did it wrong. So, oh no, that's actually accurate. It just rolled maximum damage. That's crazy. So Big Azra is gonna get stung by a bee from afar and take max damage on that. That feels bad. So he's actually feeling that one pretty bad. And then we have this is one of the ants. This thing, it will crawl as close as it can to Davos. Can't get all the way up on you. And then we have the last ant, which is the biggest one. This thing is actually just making menacing noises, and as it stomps into the ground here, it will be just out of range, but you can see this thing just like lifting its like scythe-like arms and like having its pincers and like its gaping maw like just like lurching over you, and like you could see like the drool from its like face, just like this thing is like easily like 10-15 feet tall depending on how high it stands, and it is rearing and getting ready for just to demolish into like the whole area that you're currently in right now at Davos. In comes from Punzel, just getting it all the way across, and then we hit the top of the round. We got Bangdy Boom and the crew up yonder. You guys will be carried, let's see, about to there.
So where?
Way up high, like way up in the, yeah, this bird is like circling around now. It has to correct its path because it just had a lot of momentum going the other direction. It can't just turn on a dime, especially carrying all of y'all, you know what I mean?
Crash bird for real. But yeah, I just want Samia to talk this bird into like landing.
Yeah, she's gonna do her best to do that. The persuasion that she rolled was actually ridiculously cracked, so she's in the process of doing that. The bird is losing a little bit of its altitude, and again, just like kind of flying in a circle, just to correct its path because it was headed the complete opposite direction. You do have your cannon. Yes. You do have your cannon. I would say you could reach like this ant or this spider or this wasp or even the giraffe. The giraffe might be the easiest. Yeah, that might be the easiest target just because its neck is so high.
Yeah, I'm definitely shooting the giraffe. Toys R Us closed already. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see it then.
Let me make sure I don't. And I guess with my action, I'm just gonna bless myself. And
oh, you're using the bonus action for the cannon, right?
You're right. Bless is action.
Oh yeah. Yes, that is correct.
Bless myself and force ballista or somewhere. Grata.
Hey.
Then
yeah, 20 hits
hit the giraffe.
Okay. For sure.
Hold
Ain't
that.
no way. What is that?
Hold that big dog.
Ain't no way, bro. That is
business.
That is ridiculous. So you just did 21 damage to this giraffe. Oh my god, that looks like it hurt. So it, like the force cannon just hits like center neck mass, and you just see this thing's entire stride broken. And it's like the wacky wavy inflatable arm 2B flail man or whatever. Like like his whole like neck stalk just like jerks in one direction and then corrects itself as he like cranes his like view, and he can't really like look too much higher than he already is. He's just looking around. He's like, the fuck, like like crazy. Russ
doesn't have guidance anymore because I cast it plus.
Yo, guidance is a one-time. You mean Dalt Wisney?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a one-time thing. So yeah, that already happened.
Cool.
Dalt Wisney is gonna just kind of keep focusing on talking to the bird. Russ is, he is like staring intently at the rhino and at this guy right here. And he's gonna ready an action. And if he can get close enough, he knows what he's gonna do. Well, that's all I'll say. Then we can go to top of the round. We have Samia. She's going to, as Big Azrael lifts up the massive rock with a sword sticking out of it that he is wielding. She's going to attempt, this is going to be with disadvantage, unfortunately, to get some medicine, some anti-venom out of like what's left of this thing here. She is pretty good at medicine, but I'm going to say he didn't make it any easier on her. So let's see how she does. Nope. There's nothing that she can do, and she spends her whole 6 seconds figuring that out. Wonderful. Then we have a spider, and it is going to, let's see. I think this thing can, yeah, I can get like here, but it's not like quite within range. We have Big Azrael. Big Azrael will walk up on this lion. He knows what he wants to do. I need to re-macro his weapon really quickly. Make sure everybody's thinking about what they'll be doing on their turn. So, great sword, we'll just call it like sword in the stone.
Could you re-macro me for some glass arrows?
I could. Just give me a second. This does not have reach. This is only a 5-foot weapon. Yeah, sorry, I've had a lot of stuff going on in the past, 2 weeks. Let's see, so this is gonna be actually bludgeoning damage as well. And remind me before I get to your turn, Dill, and I will get that thrown onto your sheet.
I got you.
But we gotta try to fuck up this lion first. So he's gonna hit him with the sword in the stone. That actually does hit the lion. Oh, I forgot to take cleave off. Very cool. So that is just gonna deal just a ridiculous amount of damage to this thing. And he is going to try to do it again. No, he can't. I forgot. I said he can't do extra attack with this thing. That's actually all he can do. And then we have the lion itself, which is going to bite right back almost immediately. An 11 does not hit. I don't know why this thing's rolling with it. There we go. Are all of these on it? It doesn't matter. So that lion is going to miss with that. It is going to attempt to... It does get 2 attacks though. Oh my god! Very cool. So this guy is going to take some significant... yeah, this guy gets gashed up all across his chest area. And you hear him like let out like a similar roar, comparable to the lion that roared at the beginning of combat. 18. Oh man, that's not great. He looks really bloodied up, by the way. Azrael does not look like he's doing so well. Then we got follow. I'm gonna let Davos kind of just direct follow on his turn. Unless no, follow is actually gonna stomp at this guy right here. Which will be
Wish the guts, my boy.
Nope. He doesn't hit it, which feels terrible. Then we have Scarlet. So Balincc, it's your turn, and let me get glass arrows on quickly while you take your turn. You have 2 camels at the ready, trying to help you out. So you can, in fact, move 50 feet if you hop onto one of the camels.
I'm gonna get on top of the camp, and then I'm gonna ride towards Davos. Right. Let me move my token. Is that 50 feet?
Could somebody else measure that for me really quickly while I get this macroed?
Maybe what?
Ooh, perfect. Let's go.
Yeah, that comes out right.
I'm pulling my homie Davos.
He can get right over there with him.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
So which camel you taking?
And then I'm let me see what spell I'll use. I'm gonna use counter shot. I'm just counter shot. Punch and shit. Roll, bitch. Didn't roll.
Alright, Dill, you got it on your sheet.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
Dumbass fucking.
So we got counter shock, which is a reaction. Oh wait. Oh, that's. Wait, hold on. So it's a This is a reaction which you take in response to being damaged by a creature.
Oh, this is a reaction?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh, me. Double
it's an
check.
instant, though. So,
No, I'm gonna just do Radiant Bolt then.
Okay. You could still counter shock, just not right now. Damn.
Damn!
That is tragic. Oh my god.
She get dramatic. What the fuck?
That's wild.
Dying.
Where did you end up moving to? Oh, you're over there. I'm gonna
moved
move
here
these
previously,
two
dog.
to right here for you.
Ooh, I'm going to use a lucky Scarlet Point.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, cool.
Ooh. I'm dropping in chat.
Yeah. Scarlet is extra lucky, so.
I spin this point. Hold on. About to re-roll it out. Do I roll a 1d20 or do I just re-roll the initial roll?
So you gave the +1 from the initial roll, so just roll a flat d. What's the mod on this? Yeah, just re-roll it. That's fine. The whole thing. 14 on. What are you specifically shooting at? The big ant?
Shooting at this idiot, that fat ass ant in front of me.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, go! Re-roll damage.
Six radiant damage.
go.
Oh man.
my captain.
That's gonna be the end of my turn. Oh, no,
Alright. Yeah, you blast into this thing and the radiant the it seems to absolutely, like, you know, like it lurches back a little bit, but you don't even see like a scratch on its like thick carapace. But it did like react to it, so it did something. It just doesn't seem like it did much, you know, in the grand scheme of things, you know. That thing looks like it's built completely freaking different. But anything else you're gonna do on your turn?
That was my. I'm pretty sure that was my movement action. That was my bonus action. That's all I can do for the turn.
Let's go. Now we got the goat, the absolute goat, which comes just stampeding in, and it is going to get to. Oh yeah, it's gonna just lock. It's just gonna ram straight into. Which one is this? The one that Davos is on. Yeah, Follow is just taking a beating right now. The goat, is this the right charge? Sorry, there's two different ones. Okay, yeah. This is it. Oh, it's a miss. Let's go. Okay, cool. So that did nothing. That's crazy. Now, Davos, you and Follow are kind of surrounded. What would you like to try to do? You do also see that the big rhino guy is like headed straight towards you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leap onto the ant's back and wrangle my quarterstaff under its neck and kind of like lock it into place with my elbows.
Ain't no way. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Whatever I have to roll, you just let me know.
I will let you roll advantage, and I'll give you I'm giving you basically inspiration right now. I will let you roll an acrobatics with advantage. The DC is gonna be I'll say a 13.
Okay. I faced worse odds. Let's go.
All I gotta
Yeah,
say is
you got it.
Oh, let's go.
No, let's go, bro.
I'm hopping on that ant, and so I leap off of Fallow's back. I take the quarterstaff off of my back, and I loop it under its neck, whip around, lock into place, and I want to rear it up. And I'm gonna guess I can't really do much else besides that.
I'll say that's your movement, and I'll say that you could do a bonus action. Like I'll say that was your movement, your bonus action. I will give you an attack though.
Huh. Okay.
If you wanted to like punch into it or like tighten up on like with like, you could roll your quarterstaff or an unarmed strike or even a Shigon if you wanted.
Ooh. Let me just I don't know how. I guess quarterstaff two-handed, but I don't want to let go of the lock. I just want to like jerk into it really hard and like choke him out a little, and mostly try to expose his underside because I want to call from Punzel as well. I guess for interaction and be like, ramming speed.
All right.
But would that
go ahead and
be
roll
two-handed? What do you think?
Yeah, two-handed's fine. Let's go! Oh my god. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god.
What the?
Wow. We're on a streak. We're on a streak. I can feel the train chugging.
Is that right? Oh, sorry, I just gotta look at that. Oh, like that is a crazy amount of damage. What is this macro?
Let's fucking go. That's the W Helmsman.
It's because I got an ability increase and my dexterity is a 20 now. It's giving me buffs everywhere. My armor class is the only reason the armor class earlier, and I think it's been added onto my quarterstaff and my bare fists. At least my quarterstaff, yeah.
Yeah, also your fists, because they count as brawler weapons.
He's not a brawler, he's a sage.
That is true.
Yeah,
Don't
so
they
his...
have the same types of weapons?
No. Sage is like a cleric. But, okay, wow, that's just a shit ton of damage. That is crazy.
The dex build has been awesome.
So I'm just gonna move you to on top of this ant, if that's cool.
Yes. Sorry, meant to
No,
do that.
you're good. And then you just are just choking this thing out, like, and definitely successfully wrangling it and exposing its underbelly. Wild. As you lead this charge in. And anything else? I think that's everything on your turn, right?
Yeah, I'm spent for that round.
NoChill Dillium with glass arrows in hand, hidden by even the winds themselves.
Also happening within the same 6 seconds, I am using my interaction to stow both my katanas and running for the giraffe.
Oh no. Okay, this poor giraffe. Oh my goodness.
And I want to do a front flip onto the back of it.
This is so wild. It has no idea that like where you're at, so I'll give you advantage. It's pretty freaking tall, so I would say an acrobatics with advantage. If you're trying to do a front flip.
Third.
That is exactly what I wanted you to roll. So you do an adequate job, but nobody sees it.
That's alright. And as my action, I am going to hold an action for getting in close enough range of the rhinoceros
think you're within range.
Two
Oh, you're
fire
talking
shot.
about. You're talking about Yeah. I mean, you could fire one with disadvantage right now, but you want to get like within the 30, right?
Not necessarily. I don't know. I can't pull out the crossbow right now, or the swordbow.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, well then that is gonna be your full turn.
Senor.
We have a snake. Where's the? Oh, this is gonna be the one that's just barely hanging on. I will give this guy disadvantage, but he is going to attempt to bite into Lord Azrael. So I have this like really delicious cough drop in my mouth right now, and if you guys can hear that, I'm so sorry.
All good.
So let's do disadvantage. A 13. I don't think that hits Lord Azrael, but it might. No, I don't think it does. Ayo, Pete.
Oh yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. Does Lord Azrael what?
Does a 13 hit him? I don't think it does.
Oh no.
Let's go. So this snake is just dirtling. Let's see. The one this camel will attempt to stomp at this goat. Let's see, what's the name of this camel? That's Quasi. Yeah, Quasi is the one that the captain is on, and this thing is gonna attempt to stomp this goat. That hits. Oh man, big damage. So this goat just gets tore into and actually falls prone. So that's nuts. Then we have a scorpion. And this scorpion is still pretty far out. I don't think it could even get to y'all. It can get right there, and that's about it. So it's just out of range. Then we have a spider. And that spider is going to immediately try to fuck up Follow, the one that it's been trying to fuck up. Which will be Spooder Bite. Nope. Wow, Follow's invincible. Oh, that's crazy. Now we have this guy right here on top of the rhino leading the charge, and he has just like a rusty sword. And he is going to like yell out like he does know your name, yeah. He's just like bow Davos. I'll have your entire crew's heads for what you've done to me. And he seems to be just like emanating some sort of like aura that you recall seeing Davos whenever you fought him and the camels turned against you, and it just seems to be emanating out to each and every single one of these like critters here that are storming towards you and around you and all attacking. Now we have a giraffe. This giraffe has absolutely no idea what is happening, and it will start to run forward. And this giraffe can get to it can get to here as it just barrels on by this massive snake like a thing, and like yeah, it is going to whip its head around in everything within 15 feet of it right here, which means Dill and Samia are going to have to make dexterity saving throws or get hit by this thing's neck. Oh no, wait, it's not dexterity saving throws. It's just like a cleaving attack. So yeah, this thing just whips its neck back and forth. I don't think a 13 hits either of you. Let me double check Sumiya. Nope, she does not get hit either. But it's close, and this like swings almost like it like with the ferocity, Dill, of like a well-trained swordsman. This neck could take people's heads off, maybe. And so you're like you notice this about this giraffe. That's all it can do. Now we have another ant. This one will walk up on Big Azra, and it's gonna take a bite. This is gonna take a big old bite. I see someone having fun with the measuring. What's that?
No,
that
so
peak?
whenever I broadcast to others, I can't move it more than 5 feet. Okay, there we go.
It did not have
was your close now.
disadvantage. So 20 does in fact hit Big Azra for piercing. Oh man. Yeah, this guy is not having a great time at all. Big Azra, he starts to like, his arm starts to like swell up where he got bitten, and he's just like, ah. And you can see he's like not wielding the weapon with as much like ease at this point in time. He's like wincing, and he's losing like quite a bit of blood as well as he's staring down like the biggest and smallest threat on the battlefield simultaneously. Wonderful. Then we have Roomba, and Roomba will advance forward at charging speed as the three that I would think it was Roomba, T-Bone, and from Punzel that you kind of ordered. They're gonna stomp into this this big ant that you're trying to detain right now. Easily one of the biggest threats on the battlefield, and Davos is just leading the solo charge like basically 20 hits. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Wild. As this one of its legs just like snaps off. It still has like 4 or 5 other legs that are keeping it balanced, but this thing starts to lose blood, and you can like see that it's like going off center a little bit. Davos, make me another acrobatics really quickly. You're good. You managed to maintain your position, yeah. And then we have Lord Azrael. There is a spider that you can see making its way towards you, just a big ass giraffe, and this snake that is just barely hanging on, that's partially pancaked right in front of you. What will you do with Lord Azrael's turn, Partypete?
Well, first we're gonna pistol whip this snake. The snake's still up, right?
Barely, but yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna blow up, tap. Send him to the grave. Or actually, this camel counts as an individual, right? So if I move on the other side,
you're going for flanking. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna flank this vile serpent. And give him a good pistol whipping. Tragic.
That is literally exactly enough to hit the snake.
Meets it, beats it.
That is so
I was gonna say
funny.
14 hit it earlier, so I wonder how lucky.
A 14 hit the
Let's
ant.
go.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. This. Are you going for non-lethal, or are you like? How are you wanting to do this?
No, definitely lethal. Yeah, dead snake. Just really, like I said, with the pistol whip, it's just gonna, we'll call it like a brain hemorrhage or something. You know, I'm not gonna like, smash its head off or anything. But just like the worst concussion ever.
All right. Yeah. You got it. So you just absolutely just put that snake's face in the dirt, and it is not coming back up out as it stops wriggling and writhing, and its half pancaked body is just completely lifeless at this point. That was your action. Would you like to do anything else with your movement or your bonus action or interaction?
Yes. I'm going to, with my bonus action, shoot this giraffe with the pistol that I just pistol whipped this thing. Yeah.
Let's go.
Flip it around. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if the flintlock is. I don't know if the pistol whip is with his flintlock or his revolver, but
I think either works. I will say rules as written, this technically doesn't work, but I'm gonna allow it because it's fine. It's not like busted or anything.
Oh, okay.
16 does hit the giraffe too. Jeez, you're just barely getting there, but yeah, you got it.
Type shit.
6. Okay. So
I'll
this
hold that,
giraffe
and then I'm
just
gonna.
takes one to the neck.
Yep, and then let me see here. I'm
duck
gonna.
as I see my brother in arms aiming at the giraffe that I'm on.
If that would have been in that one, it would have hit you.
And it would have been a misfire.
That is correct.
Tragic. But good thing that didn't happen. So, yeah, I'm gonna then just kind of turn my attention towards, what is this, a spider sitting up on this rock?
Yes, it is. Would you like to see it? Look at
Yeah.
that.
That looks pretty terrifying.
I will use my reaction for that, by the way, Vex.
He just seems, disgusted by this land full of vile creatures. Yeah, you're in the turn there.
Almost there. You're almost there, Dill. Alright, so that is going to take us to the rhino's turn. And Dill has been so patiently waiting, I believe. But this rhino is hopping over this in full charge and is going to get to, let's see. It does move 45 feet. This thing is going to actually ram right into Samiya. Feels bad. Like, we're gonna see how this goes. Dill, you have a held action, right?
Correct.
Let's hope it does a lot, because this thing is about to just wallop.
So I roll the glass arrows, or I roll short bow and then roll glass arrows damage.
You could roll. So the glass arrows are a different, like, to hit than, like, I think it's this. I think it's the same, isn't it? Or no?
They're both +5.
Yeah. So just roll the glass arrows.
Okay. Two.
All you did was the. Oh well. So that's super unfortunate.
Yeah, it's tragic.
As that happens, yeah, like you just you shoot it, but the glass is just like weighted, and you're still not quite.
I would like. Oh wait, hold on. Fuck. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah.
I thought I had something that would help, but it doesn't.
Sheesh. Oh man. So Samiya gets just knocked down to the ground, stepped on, and just absolutely beat up by this rhino. She just like literally just gets like tanked by a rhino. She is.
There's no way he doesn't have interception on this character.
I think he does.
He doesn't.
Oh man, that's crazy. I don't think she's even within range. Oh no, that's a fighting. It's for shooting. Yeah, he doesn't have it though. She seems like she falls unconscious, but just you know, like as everyone's gasping and like wondering if she's going to, you know, like react, or if she's toast from that, her eyes pop right back open, and yeah, this is some human determination shit. She is prone on the ground underneath a massive charging rhino, right near you, Dill, as well. And your arrow, unfortunately, it caught the wind and missed entirely and flew down and plunked into this ravine over here. Feels bad. Feels real bad, actually. That's the healer. That's well, one of them. Then we have Big Waspy, and this thing is going to fly to right about here and shoot at the captain. So Scarlet, I see you.
No, you don't.
He said no.
Yo, it's my turn.
No, you're getting attacked right now. It is going to be, let's see, where is it? Right here. Nope, never mind. That doesn't hit you at all. Then we have a big ass snake, and this snake is going to move up on Lord Azrael, and it is going to attempt to give him a big ol' hug. Where is this thing? There it is. No, it's just gonna bite, I think. Yeah. I don't think a 14 hits you either, does it? Pete?
Oh, no. It does
Oh,
not.
this one gets 2 attacks. Does a 16 hit?
That's 16 hits.
Wow.
Nice.
That is crazy. Wild. T-Bone's
Oh, that
time to shine as he runs forward and tries to bludgeon into this big ass ant as well. Let's see. So we got T-Bone and Roomba. And let's go. Oh my goodness.
Turn up camels.
This thing snaps another one of its front legs, and this thing, this camel just snaps another front leg of this. So it's completely like off balanced and struggling to like stay like it has no idea what it's doing. This thing looks like it's just having the worst time as it just lets out just like a wretched screech right into Davos's face, like his ears. Sick. Then we have Moko, and Moko is gonna get up here and try to stomp on this spider, and that is going to be let's see. Dude, these camels are so cracked. 10 damage. Not bad, not bad. Then we got Seabass, who is going to back up Samia here and try to... Yep, a camel is about to try to beef with a rhino. That's what's happening right now. Pray for it. But Seabass is going to, I don't know if he can stomp this thing, so he's gonna try to bite it. That actually hits.
And he's grappled.
Wow.
This thing it doesn't look like it really takes like a lot of damage from this attack though. But Seabass is holding on right now. Crazy. Camels MVPs, bro. Now we have this this guy who is going to fly to about right here and attempt to shoot at Lord Azrael. That definitely hits. So you're gonna take 6 piercing damage from this wasp that just poked it from behind. It's like they're literally coming out of the woodworks. It seems this is just like dozens of like enemies attacking you guys from every single direction. As like you're surrounded by just like venomous and like and ferocious beasts. Let's see. Then we have a little ant, and little ant is going to try to fuck up Follow. Bro, poor Follow. I think that does hit. Yeah, it does. So Follow is oh no. As Follow takes this damage, well, one of his front legs is going to start to swell up pretty significantly. His speed will be reduced. Then we have the big boy, the biggest ant of them all, with Davos, you know, just hanging in there, Bon Clay style. The biggest ant here is going to lunge forward and attempt to bite at the 2 camels that are directly in front of it, because it does have 2 attacks, and it is going to hit. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. The first one is going to which camel is this? So the first one's going to T-Bone, and this one's going to Roomba. Oh man. So T-Bone is going to actually fall prone, and he is not looking great, and T-Bone is out of the fight entirely. Roomba is looking much better comparatively, but still not great. T-Bone has fallen. Rip. Well, not rip, but like maybe. Then we have Frumpunzel bringing up the charge on the rear here, trying to smash into this barely hanging on. Let's see. Into this big ass ant, and he is going to, well, sorry guys. Like Frumpunzel is going to fall also to the ground after just slipping on some of the the ant spit that has been leaking, and Frumpunzel is now also prone. Feels terrible. Top of the round, we have the bird people, and as this starts to lower down, you are now about 60 feet from the probably lower. You're probably about 40 feet up off the ground, and you're in this like general area now. So Pete, you would be able to hit like the lion and the giant wasp, and probably even the giraffe. Or yeah, I think you're still able to hit that. Let me.
Please.
Yeah, you can hit.
Oh, everybody can get knocked up. I think it's at 120-foot range. Everybody can get sprayed.
Oh yeah, you can hit like literally anything in this battle right now.
This is an above table conviction. Shove it up the rhino's ass.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know whose bands this is for real. But I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot an old boy that's on the rhino.
Yeah, it seems like it makes sense. So you're shooting at that guy with that's your bonus action, right?
Yes, it is.
You have actions as well if If you want to use
I
this.
know. I know. Yeah.
He's like, oh, trust me, I know. Phew,
That's something for that
goddamn.
too. You gotta hold that real quick, big homie.
11. Okay, so you blast this guy off of the rhino as he falls forward a bit and hits the ground. And he is going to. Oh, yeah, he takes some damage.
How far forward does he?
5 feet. It says it on the map.
And then I'm going to hit him with a chill touch.
Dill is on something right now.
Wait, what is this?
He can do an opportunity attack when somebody moves within 5 feet of him. I will. You've used your. Well, hold on. You've used your reaction.
For last turn.
No, that was
Hey,
this
is
round.
this the start of a new round though?
It's until his turn, so he's used it. It's not like you get your reaction as soon as it's the top of the round. It's when your turn comes back around. So you have unfortunately used your reaction already. Although that is crazy. And there's also an argument that you're more than 5 feet up in the air right now if you're still on the giraffe.
Well, that's what I was saying. If he was on the rhino, it would. If he just got projectile launched, that's why I was like, if he went to me, I could just
He had
blast
to get some hang time on there, you know.
Yeah, but you've already used your reaction because you readied your action on your last turn, and that uses your reaction. But this would have been cracked. So you are chill touching. Are you going for the same homie or for the rhino or what?
Yeah, no, we're same dude.
Oh wow, roll damage. Yeah, you absolutely hit him.
Yeah. Damn.
2? Oh my
That's
god.
tragic. Hey, he can't heal that 2 damage though. You gotta hold that.
That is true. Which is absolutely crazy. Wild. So yeah, he's on the ground and he spits up like some blood, and he's definitely coughing and looking like a little bit messed up. You guys, that's the first amount of damage that was done to him, but this guy is clearly still beat up from what had happened to him in his last encounter, as he hasn't had like a full time to rest. This guy's just been like hell bent on revenge, and yeah, that happened. Crazy. I'll say he is also I'll say he's also prone, which would have made chill touch at disadvantage, but I'm not worried about that right now. We'll say it was like you shot him like while he was still mid fall or something like that.
Wait, why would he be prone? Oh, because he fell off.
He just fell off like a big ass rhino. Yeah, like so. Now we have Samia, who is not having a good time. Oh wait, let's see what Russ and Daltwisney would do. Russ is too far away now, but he is going to yeet himself off and just jump onto this rock here, and we'll see if he sticks the landing.
Oh, wait, if I have my movement, can I do that?
There's a chance that you fall. Like if you don't like pass an acrobatics, you will take fall damage because you're still about 50 feet up. But he's risking it right now.
Let me see something.
He's good. Like damn, he's good.
I mean, yeah. We getting off the bird.
All right, DC is going to be a 15 from a 50-foot fall. I'll give you advantage if you jump with Russ.
I will. What will they say in the other guys that aim for the bushes?
No. Wait.
Strong will.
You can do that, I think, right?
Strong will.
Yeah. Even with the lowest.
Yeah. So you make sure you take one of those down. That is hilarious, bro. So you can put yourself. Wow, and look at that! It's a max roll. You can put yourself right next to Russ. As Adult Wisney's probably staying on the bird though. I'll
I mean,
drag you
hey, she
down.
might control
That's
it, but
good
really
because
good,
she
good
can
for her.
command it.
But now we can get active.
Yeah. Russ, it looks at you and he's just like, "Hey, nice moves," you know, like, and he specifically is looking at the lion, and I don't know if he is actually within reach of. Let's see. Let's go. There he is. He is exactly within range. He is going to throw with his hand a glass arrow, the one that he held onto.
He has his bow
I just-
still.
I just rolled initiative to put myself in the turn order.
Let's go. Yeah, he does have his bow still. Yeah, so he doesn't have advantage though. I don't think. I mean, he could have just. Yeah, I'll give him. He could have readied his shot. So yeah. No, I'll say he misses. It's fine. But he shoots his last glass arrow and misses. Let me fix the turn order for Bang D Boom. Let me roll for Russ. I had a whole completely different thing planned for but I love this. This is actually great. Where did Bang D Boom end up? There you are, 15. Alright, and this guy got a 16. So let's fix that. Good thing we're at the top of the round, and then let me roll for Adult Wisney. Terrible. So the bird and her will now act on her. Samia is going to, let's see, panic like a motherfucker. Like, she is freaking out right now, and she is going to see a few weak points at the joints of the rhino, and she's going for it. She sticks him with several syringes, like, as quickly as she can, while underneath it, wincing, covered in blood and dirt, and she's going to deal some significant damage to this thing's, like, weak points, like the very few weak points that it has, and that's what, 11 damage? That's actually pretty decent. She is still prone and, like, terrified, just like absolutely shaking, but she acts with through the fear quickly and deals some pretty decent damage. Then we have this other spider. Let's see, which one is this one? It's the one that's going to attempt to attack at Moko. That absolutely hits. Moko takes 4. Oh man, Moko is down. Moko falls off the rock facing, and Moko is out of the fight. Crazy. Okay, so who else is out of the fight? It was T-Bone and Moko. Let me take them off initiative.
Camels get
Feels
knocked off.
Willows
bad.
and camels left and right.
They're dropping like flies. Big Azra is going to, oh man, this could be crazy. He's gonna swing again with the sword and the stone. That hits the lion. Jeez! Oh my god!
That's why
That's
we love other Azra.
That is insane. Oh no, he doesn't get a second attack. I keep wanting to do actually because it says it on his. He does not get a second attack. So 26 damage on this lion is insane, actually. But this lion is still up. It looks beat. This lion has scratches all up and down its side. One of its like legs is like it's limping. It's completely like cut up, scratched up. Parts of it are like bludgeoned in and stuff like that. This lion is beat, but it is still up, and now it's its turn, and it's not happy with Big Azra right now, as it is going to once again try to pounce and bite combo. So we'll do pounce first.
Can he use his react? Oh shit, never mind.
Well, oh my goodness. Crazy. And as that happens, the lion knocks Big Azra prone with a pounce and is on top of him, and it will sink its teeth in. No!
I mean, he's got to be a barbarian, most we have that damage, right?
Oh my god, dude. Big Azra is down. He is unconscious, and he will start to make death saving throws. That's insane. Yes, sir. He is. Dude just took like over like 40 damage in the past 2 turns. Like he is. He is not looking great right now. Oh my goodness. That's insane. You never thought you'd see the day as the lion is just on this guy, like just chewing him up. Then we have Follow. And Follow is, let's see. Follow is able to, okay, so the big ant is still up, and that was the target that I think he was last given. He's gonna ignore all of these other things that have been attacking him, and Follow is going to, let's see. He's not gonna move because he's like obviously, yeah, that thing's prone. Yeah, he's gonna move up right here. And
Vex, I just wanted to check. You know, Russ has blessed, right?
I will put that on him. What was his last roll?
He missed. He shot a 10 or something.
Yeah, 10 wouldn't hit either way.
Yeah. For future reference.
All right, just making sure. I'll put that on his sheet right now. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. It's on there. All right. So Follow is going to stomp. Okay, so that misses, which is crazy. Then we have the queen. We got Scarlet herself. You see just a ton of things happening around you right now. Balincc, what are you going to do?
Alright, I'm gonna use my movement to run up towards that rhino.
Man.
Go like right here. And then I'm gonna use Balincc.
Oh man. Alright, so how are you trying to angle this? And I'm getting like a crazy distortion from your mic. You try to go like that, or like?
I'm trying to go through the rhino and also that guy next to him.
Oh, so you're trying to go like that. You could, yeah. I'm gonna say you can get the giraffe too, but if you get the giraffe, you'll get Dill as well.
Hey, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, Dill's at full health. He can take it.
I'm gonna go for the giraffe too.
Let's go! Alright, and Samia is just barely going to get missed by this because that would kill her, maybe, possibly. So, let's see. I'm gonna Dill, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. And for Scarlet, go ahead and do that, Balincc. Okay, so this is for the rhino. That's a fail. This is for the giraffe. That's a fail.
Let's go.
And then this is for Irwin. That's a pass. He is prone though, so disadvantage. He still passes. I tried, guys. Like,
Fair enough.
Okay, so that is 13 damage to the rhino. Not bad, not bad. So that's gonna be a good bit. 13 damage to the giraffe goes down. Let's go, bro. And then this guy he's fine right now. Sick. Dill, did you roll?
Yeah, I got an
Alright,
18.
yeah, you're fine. Alright, perfect. Wild. Okay, cool. So that is your movement and your action. Is there anything else you're gonna do on your turn for Scarlet? I'm assuming that's a no. So we go from one goat to another. And this thing is gonna use half of its movement to stand up. It is not looking happy. And it is going to, with its horns, try to gore into, which one is it? Quasi. Alright, so this is gonna be... Where did it go? Sorry, I just have like a million stat. Oh no, not that one. It's the same to hit, but I don't think it hits anyways. No, it doesn't. But I meant to hit the gore, not the ram. So that is the goat's turn. Then we have Davos, another goat. There's nothing but goats here, y'all.
Can I veer the ant to, like, essentially head this way and send it barreling toward the wasp, at least, like, trampling over these guys?
You'll endanger follow, but you could try to ratatouille this thing, yes. That's what you were trying to do, right?
Yeah, is a sacrifice worth it? I don't know.
Is it worth it? Can you work it? Can you throw it down, flip it, and reverse it?
Oh man.
I would absolutely allow you to try. I'm trying to think of how I would roll that. I would say like animal handling with advantage. I don't know if you wanted to try to do that. And then follow could try to dex save out of the way.
I'm gonna, first of all, we be shaving.
Oh, okay.
Shave right here. Bonus action, and we're going for the double. Come on, baby. Okay, she gone as well.
What are you shigoning?
Mr. Man right here.
Oh,
top
wow.
of my right
He's Irwin, like Steve.
Irwin, that's right, Irwin. Okay. I'm right up on him. Does the 20 hit?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's
Okay,
also
word.
prone. Well, hold on. He's prone, so you could actually roll again to see if you crit, because he's prone. You have advantage.
Oh. Okay.
So
Ooh.
close. You were so close, bro.
That's crazy at 26 ain't a quick.
So 8 damage to this guy. You see that he's bloodied. You see that he is he's coughing and he's scratched up and he's malnourished and he's been like on a desert crawl, and you can even see that there were like some poison bits from like when he was are you trying to end this man's life?
No. I want to scream in his face for the final bit of my turn as the interaction. I want to scream. Let these
So,
animals know whatever powers you're doing if you want to live another day.
roll an intimidation with advantage.
Ooh, okay. Big gold. Ooh, maybe not.
It will be contested by the. Where is this guy? I swear I had it. Excuse me. Oh, I'm on like literally the wrong one. I'm like, why can't I not see it? I'm on the wrong tab entirely. His sheet is, there we go. He will have disadvantage, and I'm going to make him roll a wisdom save.
I'm going for gold.
You see his tears start to come out of his eyes, and his will crumbles in front of you, Davos, and you start to see a lot of these animals start to shake their heads and their eyes dilate.
Nice. Big success.
All
Very
of these
hype.
animals, though, are still fairly territorial, and some of them are aggressive. You can see that they are no longer under a spell, but it does seem that this doesn't mean you're out of the woods entirely. And if you went for non-lethal damage, this dude is bordering like unconscious and at 1 HP right now.
As it should be.
And he's prone on the ground, and yeah, you just shattered this man's will, and everybody around you can see that.
Let's
Very
go.
cool.
Erwin, you should have stayed in that barrel, kid.
Dill, you're up.
I am going to fire an arrow at the line.
Nice. That's a good call. Someone please help this man. I like Big Azra. I really like Big Azra.
There's no advantage on that.
18 hits. Or 19 hits. How are you getting the advantage on that? Well, I mean, I guess.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, okay, so 11 does not hit. Oof.
I mean, unless you want me to get me steady aim.
If you use your bonus action to steady aim, then you would have you would not have a bonus action, but you would have advantage.
Do it.
All right, so you hit. So 18. I want to hear nothing from the guy who rolled a 21 earlier. On the lion,
Yes.
how do you want to do this?
Directly in the dead center of its center mass, right into the eyes.
That's it, baby. The lion falls backwards, and it is. Oh, and where is that going? On the ant?
Yes.
Should have on the right over it.
Righty. So that is your action, bonus action. Are you using any movement?
Now, if we steady aim,
Yeah, it was his bonus action. Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so then that would be your full turn, right?
I am going to interaction give a speech. A 6-second speech.
I love the way you said that. That's hilarious. Okay.
If any animals still have the will to fight, bring it.
I will also let you make an intimidation. We'll see how this goes. Just as a part of your interaction. The rhino and the big snake and the big ant kind of see you. This wasp doesn't give a fuck though. I'm gonna be completely real. Wonderful. Quasi is going to beef with this goat some more because they're just straight beefing with each other. It has nothing to do with any of y'all at this point.
It's personal.
It really is. And he is going to. Jeez. Oh my goodness, dude. Wow. So that took just some significant damage. Then we have a scorpion. The scorpion is going to walk up on the captain. And it is not afraid at all. Like, a lot of the insects are really just territorial. There's really nothing you can do to, like, kind of scare them off. They're just gonna keep continuing to fight. Like, some of them are intelligent enough to... Yeah, but it's just an unfortunate thing. But some of these things you can scare away, and you can try to, like, reason with a little bit. And we also have Davos... Adult Wisney's turn coming up. We'll see what she can do. But you're gonna get pinched, Scarlet, for 5 slashing damage. So that's actually not that bad. We got Russ, who has no more arrows. So he is going to run forward and jump over this chasm, and then that's as far as he can. No, he has 35. He can get right up on this thing, which is perfect, and he can attempt to unarmed strike it. I don't know if he had advantage.
He does have bless. Oh man, I guess it hits anyway.
Yeah, it hits anyways, but he didn't have advantage, so I'm just gonna roll and take the first dice, whatever it is, a 6. What's a 0? How does that happen? oh no, okay, that's okay. So 6 damage flat from this onto the big waspy thing, which is actually some significant damage. I'm not gonna lie. That's his whole turn. Then we have a spider.
What a 0.
This spider is going to it's beefing with Follow at this point, so we're gonna see if Follow is going to stay in the fight for longer. That hits. That's 4. Oh man, yeah, Follow not looking good, but still standing. Now one arm seems to look like it's like almost like necrotizing, and the other seems to be swollen. Not like its 2 front legs not having a good time at all. Bang de boom. What'd it do?
Alright, so first thing, we're gonna move up, use my movement to go across this like little close part right here. That's what like the beat. My little guy on my shoulder. Put little bro up here with me. I'm gonna do a healing word on Azrael.
Oh, thank the
That's
Lord.
big homie.
Thank you. I love him. He's my favorite NPC. Roll that.
Rise, my brother. Oh, did it not? Oh,
8. Okay.
Go.
So he is going to no longer be making the death saving throws or being unconscious. He is now at 8 HP. Let's go.
Yeah. And then I
And
started
he's just
blasting.
lying on the ground in front of him as well.
Yeah. Healing was a bonus action, so I'm going to do. I guess we're gonna. Do a little leg shot. And that's gonna go to Wasp.
Yeah, what token
Ciao.
is this over here? Oh, that's what that
It
was.
doesn't have advantage, but you know.
No, that still hits anyway. So you whip out the third leg.
Yeah, no. This is just the regular leg shot, you know, the
Okay. So which
can't whip that on the first 8.
which one are you aiming at? The ant or the wasp or the rhino?
Oh,
or
the wasp. The wasp, yeah.
the big one?
Yeah. Big joint over here by Russ.
Right. Nice. And then that's your movement, action, bonus action. Anything else?
I'm going to interaction pull up my mace.
Excellent. Then Erwin is gonna use his action to piss himself, I guess. That's really all he can do. Let's see. Yeah, he's not doing so well. He kind of looks up at Davos and looks at Dill, and he's just like he's like, I don't understand your crew. How are your bounties so low? And yeah, try not to let that go to your head. But yeah, he's super confused as to what's going on. And he just grabs like a fistful of sand and just punches into the dirt. And he's just like, Feo should have taken care of all of your weapons. What's going on? And he's just like super, upset. He's like, we're 2 of the strongest members. This can't be happening. And it's gonna be now an ant's turn. And this is the ant that is right up on Big Azra. Get an ant bite in the house. That misses. Like a lot. Like, that misses a ton. Roomba is going to attempt to finish off the big ant, finally. We'll see if it happens. Let's go! Oh man. He puts the big ant in the dirt, bro. Absolutely amazing. Then we have Lord Azrael, who is seeing this snake that is like looking at Dill and Davos instead of him. And the snake seems to look like it's kind of like shitting its britches a little bit. Pete, what will Lord Azrael try to do? He does also see a passed out camel behind him, and Samia, his friend, still under a charging rhino.
Okay, so first we're gonna hit a no, that's just missile. See, he renamed his.
It's so magic missile is like a vaccine shot.
No, I know. Yeah, I know that. But no, first we're gonna do a medical explanation because if I remember correctly, he doesn't heal humans. So who is this down? Is it what Moko that's down behind me?
That is Moko Loco. Yeah.
Yeah, Moko's gonna get a medical explanation. Your wounds should be.
What are you explaining medically to this camel?
They should be taking his vitamins. Drinking their milk so his bones wouldn't break like this.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I think that it's not necessarily that they take the medical advice. It's just that the sheer will that Lord Azrael, imparts while giving them the medical advice is what heals them. Or maybe a combination of the two. But yeah, this camel's probably gonna, get back up and drink some milk when it can.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, to help out the homie Samia, gonna do a wrong dose on the Rhino.
That actually doesn't hit, which means you found the exact magic number. 17 is the magic number for the Rhino.
That is
17
the wrong
hit
dose.
earlier.
That's tragic.
Alright, so that is gonna be your action and your bonus action. Are you gonna do any interacting or moving?
No.
Alright, big rhino timey. This rhino is going to it definitely sees Dill, and it starts to like hesitate a little bit. I'm actually going to have the rhino make a... Dill, what was your intimidation? It was a 17, right?
Correct.
You're going to see how this thing does. It has a -1 modifier. I'm sorry, -2 modifier.
Tragic.
Oh my god! It was so close.
It's a 16.
This is you can't write this. This is absolutely insane. This rhino will start to back up slowly, and it's going to get to about right here and bump into the big wasp, and the wasp doesn't like that. And then the wasp is going to sting into the rhino. Oh man.
You can't write this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go.
So what is that?
Big
That is
bean.
26 damage. Oh my god. That is absolutely insane, and I cannot believe that this is happening the way that it is. But this is so you guys. This is exactly what would happen. Wild. Then we have the big snake here, and the big snake is going to do the same thing. This thing only has a -1 modifier, however, and we're gonna see how it goes against Dill's 17.
Let's go.
And you know it starts to slither away.
Opportunity attack, bro.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity, yes.
Let me see.
Shouldn't Samir have also got an opportunity attack from the rhino leaving?
I'll roll it.
I think I can do. What's this? Paddle? Oh no, I might as well just shoot. Damn.
Mia's mostly a healer.
Tragic.
Yeah, no, none of that hits. Rough. So yeah, this snake is trying to slither away in between the rocks and stuff like that. Dalt Wisney.
I needed a new belt. Come back.
She will fly over here immediately by Russ. Can she make it that far? Yeah, she can. And she will order the bird to eat this wasp. And
No,
we're gonna see how that goes. This is actually a bigger macro now. Let me fix that, cause I forgot this thing is the mama. Oh.
Damn.
Wild. So it's not dead yet, but this bird gets 2 attacks, and it is going to now go in with the Talon, which is also stronger. Let me fix that macro. There we go. The
Mama
wasp.
bird put in work.
The wasp is devoured. Everyone's eyes, and the bird burps, which is anatomically not possible, but this is One Piece. So that happened. Wild. I'm gonna drag.
That rhino's not dead.
No, the thing has so much HP. It's absolutely insane, actually.
Impressive.
Okay, so this is just a crazy state of being here. Adult Wisney used her. She basically used command. Excuse me. As a bonus action, is there anything she can do? I don't think there's anything super important that she can do. No, nothing too crazy. She could tell Russ to get back on, and you know he's just gonna be like, I just hopped off that thing. Like he's like you're always doing this. Like, you know, I don't know. They just have like a little stupid like sibling back and forth really quickly. Let's see what Seabass is doing. Seabass is going to try to protect the captain a little bit and fuck up this scorpion. Because he's one of the best boys. Let's see what Seabass let's see what he's capable of. Let's go. These camels are so consistent. It's terrifying.
So goaded.
No, this is the goat. So this bee is going to shoot its stinger directly at Dill. Cause it don't give a fuck either. And let's see. Wasp sting. Wait, it has to get up on you for this one, so it's gonna be right up on you. Wow.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, you can do that now. You are taking the one piercing though. That hits. No sneak attack, I don't think.
Ni Tori, I rush a woman.
Bro, can y'all hear this cat? I think stream can definitely hear this cat. I just don't know if y'all can.
Oh no, here.
You said you can hear it.
Yeah.
So this thing is just cut into 3 equally sized segments. As your 2 swords like lash through it. It's just like top, middle, bottom, like thorax, abdomen, and cranium or whatever. Like I forgot bug anatomy. Boom. Just destroyed. Borderline disintegrated with that, actually. Like you just atomized this thing. Wild. Now it is this ant's turn, and this ant is also gonna try to just absolutely demolish Follows and end his whole career. Rip to. Well, we'll see. There's a chance that it won't. There's ant bite. There's ant bite. It doesn't hit. Oh my goodness. Rapunzel has to stand up and will then use part of its movement to try to crush this ant. And Rapunzel will miss. Oh my god. Dude has had the poorest showing this whole time. Samia will stand up using half of her movement, and she's looking around. She's like, is everybody okay? And she's gonna see that there is T-Bone, who's looking not too great, and she kind of like steps this way, and she will shoot a healing word at that boy T-Bone. Not bad. got T-Bone back. That's her bonus action. As her action, she can... Let's see. She's gonna shoot with her sling at the spider that is over by Lord Azrael. She doesn't have disadvantage, for whatever reason. I just forgot to unclick. Wait, does she? Well, how far is this thing? She actually... she can step 5 more feet, so I'll just say that she doesn't have disadvantage and she hits it. 7 on that spider. Oh man, okay. That is gonna be her full turn. Then we have that spider, which is going to hop onto Lord Azrael and try to give him a bite. Spider. That hits. 7. That is the most that spider has done this whole game. That's crazy. This whole round. So Pete, Lord Azrael takes 7 piercing damage.
Sure.
My brother is gonna turn into a spider fishman.
That's terrifying, actually. Now it's Big Azra's turn. He is going to sword in the stone this tiny, pathetic, puny little ant that has been
Wow.
a thorn in his side. No, he's not.
He's over the top. Yeah.
He missed.
Hey,
Follow.
what's that cleave doing on there still?
I have like 14 different stat blocks open still. I'm gonna need you to activate your devil fruit and shut the fuck up.
I was going to, but the EG just gave up.
Follow misses. Oh, feels bad. Scarlet, it is your turn. The rhino is backing up and is kind of scared because but there is a scorpion, a goat, a spider, and an ant all kind of like right up on you. The bad guy is prone and at 1 HP, and Davos has shattered his will, so he's shitting his britches right now. Your first mate has terrified some of the larger threats that still remain. Dalt Wisney swooped in with like a giant bird, and you know, like shit's happening. But there are still some little threats right over in your area. What will you do?
I'm gonna attack the scorpion.
All right. Let's see that attack roll. That hits, absolutely. Go ahead and roll the damage. Sick. Oh wow, that's crazy actually. Yeah, Scorpion is just completely cut clean and well, it's not clean in half, it's in the shape of a C. Let's fucking go. Alright, so that's your action, and you still can use some movement if you want to like flank this goat or like whatever you wanted to do. And you still have a bonus action.
Am I able to flank the goat and like bonus action and offhand attack it?
Your rapier is not a light weapon, so no, you aren't. But you can use your bonus action to spit out some bardic inspiration, or possibly cast a spell if you had any bonus actions that were spells.
No, I ain't gonna use that yet. I'm in my turn right here.
Alright, now it's the goat. The goat has taken just a significant beating this game so far, but it's not done, and it is going to keep trying to take down Quasi, because it's a matter of pride at this point. I'm gonna roll the right one. I'm gonna roll gore. Let's go. That's terrible damage. So Quasi gets just ate into with this goat's horns. Now we have Davos. It is your turn.
Okay, I gotta move in and back up my camel bros. Let me, I guess I could get like here without provoking anything.
That is correct.
And then
Yeah, you gotta choose
my
between
bad.
ant or goat. And I don't think you can reach
Yeah.
the spider.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the goat with I'm just gonna whip I'm just gonna like quarterstaff two-handed like kind of baseball bat swing.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
With advantage, but
No, that's fine. It's the first roll anyways.
Let's go, W Helmsman.
okay.
W Helmsman.
I've been
Oh,
itching to give it to that goat after he's been beating up my camel bros, man.
The goat is
The
still
1v1,
hanging
bro.
on. Yeah, the goat is still hanging on, but you like shatter its like one of its kneecaps or something, one of its hind legs. Like this thing is just limping and bloodied, and it's this goat has definitely seen better days, but it's still hanging in there, just barely.
Mafia Don Davos over here breaking kneecaps of fucking goat.
Yeah, totally inadvertently at that. I think that ends my turn for that round.
We have Dilson.
I'm gonna use 5 feet of movement to walk. Well, 10 feet. I'm gonna use my interaction to express deep distaste for the fact that he just dropped control rather than making the animals friendly. And continue running past to assist my captain and my W Helmsman over here with some.
No, that's also kind of my bad. I was in the heat of the moment. I didn't really consider my wording.
There's no way you can move that. Oh, you're using your bonus action, aren't
Yeah.
you? Okay.
I was about to say, I can move to right in between them.
Yeah, I thought I saw you move over here. I was like, there ain't no way. Like,
I moved it past Davos to see which would be a more optimal spot to go on the other side of Scarlet and dive through a camel or go right here. I can just go right here.
alright, so that is your interaction and your movement, and then you can do like other things too, right?
Yep. I am going to draw my katana, and as drawing it, I'm going to make an attack with it as well.
Part of Naijutsu.
Correct.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold on.
Was that
Oh,
for
yeah.
advantage? Yeah, cause yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You do have sneak attack, so go ahead and roll the sneak attack. Because you have your allies right here in front of you, like, or next to you. Okay, so that is, oh wow, where's the necrotic going?
I am sending that on to the spider that is in between the camels. T-Bone, Fine, and Quasi.
Gotcha.
Follow.
The goat is dead. How do you want to do it?
I'm taking out its other kneecaps.
Do you silence the goat? Like, as this happens?
Silence of the Lambs? No.
No way, bro. Oh wow, that's
But we will eat it.
that's crazy. Anything else on your turn? That is so funny.
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. And face backwards towards Russ, so that way he can grab the quiver of arrows off my back.
Got you. Okay. And that's gonna be it for you.
Correct.
Quasi, seeing that somebody else took out his goat, is a little bit tsundere for a split second. He's gonna try and stomp this spider. It's like I didn't need your help. Like oh damn. Dude, Quasi's, yeah, he's fully capable of soloing. That is insane. So he stomps into the spider. Russ will grab his quiver and knock 2 shots. And he is going to, let's see. His sister will say like, over here, take care of the one that's that's endangering Follow. He's been taking quite a beating, and Russ will like move this way and knock 2 shots off at this thing. It's cool. Yeah, so this dude just does just a ridiculous amount. Yeah, he ends this spider's entire. I'm sorry, not the spider, the ant. And then we have the spider itself, which is going to alright, I'm gonna roll so I'm gonna roll a D3. 1 is Follow, 2 is T-Bone, 3 is Quasi. Keep in mind, if Follow gets hit right now, it's extremely likely that he might die.
It's only the 1.
What's up? Yeah, Follow is 1. So this /R space 1D3. Okay, T-Bone is getting this hit. And T-Bone just got back up. Let's see, Spider Bite. That does it. Oh wow, T-Bone is down to 2. Oh no, yeah, T-Bone's down to 2 HP now. Again, sick.
Still up on the permanent.
We got Bangdy Boom.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna use my interaction to shout to Azrael. Let's beat that rhino into submission. He would help a lot with the construction. Moving supplies and such. And then I'm going to.
He like gives you the thumbs up, but it's like Rambo. Like this dude is so cut up and beat and like covered in sweat and blood and cuts and like.
Yeah, it's really more of a morale thing. I don't need him to actually do this thing.
Yeah, but he just gives you like the big thumbs up and it's like you got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull up on this thing and I am gonna hit him with my mace.
I would love to give you flanking with that.
Man, that misses. Tragic.
It does.
However, let me see. Oh no, I don't have enough movement to get somewhere to get advantage. But I am gonna shift my last little feet to the side, just to create an opening big enough. This isn't gonna let me do it. An opening big enough for my cannon to shoot this thing.
I was gonna say if your cannon had like hit a nat 1, it was about to shoot you in your peg leg. 12 12.
But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I made this rhino too resilient. But yeah, this thing takes some significant damage once again. It looks like it is it's huffing. It's like having difficulty breathing. It's got like cuts all over it and just a big stinger sticking out of its back. Like yeah, this thing does not look nice. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Erwin is going to like look at Samia, and he's just like he would have killed me if y'all wanted me dead. That means you gotta treat my wounds, right? Like, and he's like looking at like his arm, and he's just like those wasps were a lot harder to command than I thought. I'm gonna die if you don't do anything. And he's gonna like try and like be like sly, and like we're gonna do a little bit of a contest here, and we'll see if Erwin can convince her.
Man, I wish I could use a reaction to hit him with a stick.
Good.
The nerve to ask for healing.
It's not actually at disadvantage, so that is a 19. And let's see how she does. Hers is flat as well, not at disadvantage. She's gonna insight. Very cool. So that happens. We'll see the outcome of that shortly. Big Azra is going to get bit at by this again. Dang. So he's gonna take some damage. Wonderful. Then Roomba is going to let's see. Roomba can, I guess, just try to stomp on the spider and hit the maybe the final blow maybe. And that hits. That is the exact amount of HP that spider had left, which is really great for the OCD. Big Azra. I'm sorry, Lord Azra.
Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my action, I'll pistol whip this spider. So, to advantage since Moko's back up.
That is true.
Like,
Let's go. This might be overkill, but yep, that spider is toast. Absolutely.
Swatch. And then, in true, as much as I don't want to do this, playing the spirit of Lord Azrael, he's gonna cast a medical explanation on
him. on Erwin?
Yeah.
No, oh my god, that is amazing. Let's go. Oh my god.
As much as I don't want to, I know that's what he would do. But he will use his interaction to say, if you even dream of trying to escape after I've healed you, you'll only die that much faster. Okay.
Yeah, this
Even
rhino.
Lord Azrael knows that our test subjects can't die.
He'll just lose all of his limbs, but yeah, this is sick. So this rhino, it was backing up and it was minding its own business, and it was just like, all right, chill. And then, yeah, you tried to hit it with a mace and shot at it. So this thing is gonna try to take you out.
I am the source of its fear.
Yeah, it doesn't have to
Try-
move at all to try to
we
get.
try to grapple this thing as a reaction.
I don't know how that'll work. But this thing is going to try to stomp on you. Where did that, no, it'll try and gore.
Oh, that hits. Okay.
So you just get a big rhino horn stuck into your side. That's crazy. It is not going to move though. It's like stancing up. Crazy. Big Snake is still in the process of running away, and it's just gonna kind of dip out because it's gonna live to fight another day. Dalt Wisney will then kind of move over. Let's see. So the only remaining threat is the rhino and that ant. Is that it?
I believe so.
She's gonna hop off of the big burb, and she is going to attempt to so she can still speak with so she's going to, I guess we could do not bad, and then the rhino has again like a -2 to this. So let's see. Well, it's it's too pissed off, so it's not doing what she says. Unfortunate. Now all of the camels will start to just kind of corral and just kind of rest a bit and back up Davos and the captain here. They're all looking pretty worse for wear. They're both basically just gonna kind of pass on their turns. Samia is holding a bit of antitoxin, and she sees his wounds still kind of necrotizing a bit from some of the cuts and whatnot, and she's just you're right, we don't want to kill you, but and she is, I'm gonna let her try to make one more insight.
Tragic.
She is going to she's gonna be okay, I'll treat you, but only if you let me tie you up. And she pulls out a rope, and she's just don't try any funny business. And she's going to approach him, and as she gets close enough, he is going to swing at her with a ready to action. Let's see.
I just say I'm dead.
Ain't no way.
I don't know where that came. Oh, he doesn't have Hunter's Mark on, so it's 8 damage on this girl. She's unconscious. And then we got Big Azrael, who's still taking out this ant, which is just it's literally the smallest threat. Taking out the heaviest hitter. Finally.
Good lord. Good lord.
That is insane.
Over the top.
Oh my goodness. So that thing is completely done for. We'll skip follow. Scarlet, you see Samia just get slashed into by this scimitar from this person who has just been such a thorn in the side of your crew this entire almost a 3-hour combat just now. What will you choose to do? The only remaining threats are the rhino, which Dalt Wisney is attempting to take care of, and this quite literally backstabber.
Wait, so you seen that man? He hit her. And that's what happened.
He snuck her.
She
bro.
was, yeah, she was gonna heal him, and he slashed her.
I'm gonna walk over there. Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna walk over there. And I'm gonna kill this man. Let me roll something real quick. I'm gonna take my dagger. I mean, I'm gonna rape you.
That's also my sentiment.
That hits.
Yo, bitch ass gonna sneak. As if she's trying to help you. Bitch ass thing.
Oh, wow. You're going for lethal?
I don't see no other option, my brother.
Agreed.
Look at this man.
That's awesome.
We tried to let him live.
Bro, this cat is killing me. Wild. Absolutely wild, as the board is nearly completely cleared. The only thing really left is to try to subdue this rhino, which
Can I
Dull
try to
was
tame it?
you could try to do an animal handling or an intimidation. Because I mean, Davos and Dill have turns up before you do, and like I don't know if there's anything else that Scarlet wants to do, but effectively this combat is over, because y'all could just easily destroy this rhino if you really wanted to. Let's see who's next. Okay, yeah, so Bang D Boom, you are up before the rhino. Almost everybody gets a turn before the rhino, except for Adult Wisney, which is really funny.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to tame him, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna shoot it with a cannon again. We'll try it one more time, you know.
Are there any other camels that are down? No, they
Didn't
are
work.
all up. Yeah, that
Time for
didn't
some
work. Dill,
Time for some negative
Davos.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Dill, Davos, or Lord Azrael, if there's anything that they would want to do. Otherwise, it will be the rhino's turn again.
At this point, could we just do a collective like scare off? Would one big
No,
group?
I want to take this rhino as my mount.
Yeah, if you intimidate it, it might run away, but it also might obey. It just kind of depends. But animal handling would be like, yeah.
How about? I'll get like over here, here-ish, and we'll kind of do like a surrounding move, but not like, I don't want to corner it, but just make sure it can't get away too easily for Bang. And could I do any sort of
She got its kneecaps.
oh my god.
You don't need to do that, I don't think, but you could.
That is not the train of thought I'm going down, but I love the creativity.
Yeah, if I can like jump on its back and
Any animal handling? Could I be like
Bro, you hear this? I am losing it right now. I'm
every
so
now and
sorry.
again? She's funny.
No, this is the worst.
Is she like in your closet?
No, bro, she's out. She's clawing at my door. She doesn't ever want anything to do with me, but this week she's oh my
thirsty.
goodness. Yeah, Cody, thank you for letting us know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the whole audio situation. Good thing I have another mic that I already bought. I just have to wait for the cable to come in like less than a week. But you could animal handling if you wanted, Davos.
Yeah, I mean, let me try that, and I'll just try to give it some like whoa, like classic animal noises.
14. Let's see. let's give it a I like a good contest. Of course I'm on the wrong one. -2 to this. It's not listening to you.
My woes, no good.
Nope. So
I would like to try negative reinforcement.
you already did a thing. Dill, is there anything you're trying to do?
I guess I will pull out a rope and throw it to Bang with
Okay.
the instructions to tie it to its horn.
Scarlet, if you would, let's try to make this like a dope ass moment here. Scarlet, if you could make a persuasion or intimidation or even a performance, any charisma roll that you would like to try to make. Let's see it. Hit me with it. Yikes. So I'm still going to make it a contest, so there is a chance that still succeeds.
So you're telling me
It succeeds.
That's crazy.
That's insane that worked. But yeah, Scarlet is able to, after kind of seeing a little bit of like what Erwin and Dalt Wisney were on about, Scarlet is able to persuade the Rhino to join the crew. And the combat is officially over.
And we
Wow.
still do stuff.
I'm gonna take out a day of rations and give it to the Rhino, pat him on the head.
What are you wanting to do, Dill?
I want to go stand over Erwin.
He is deceased, but yes, you can hand over him.
Is he deceased or unconscious?
No, he is deceased. Your captain went lethal. Rhino B! Did you were within range, I believe, were you not? Still?
Or
Yes, you were.
I didn't get a chance to do an action until then.
I'll just allow it, like, as like a flavor thing. You wanted to silence this soul.
That's what I was trying.
All right. As far as any like loot, I will go ahead and message you guys that in the server. But we are right at the 3-hour mark, and I'm starving, and this cat is annoying the shit out of me, and we're having audio issues. So we're gonna go ahead and call it there. So again, I don't want to go too much further without Lord Azrael, like brother Ragnar himself here with us. So yeah, if you guys are wanting to say anything really quickly, go ahead, shoot the shit with the audience. I'm going to check my phone and then find the cover story that I will be reading very shortly. That is
Thank you all for joining us. Like these streams, share the video with everyone, share it with your friends, share it with your parents. Recently my mom subscribed to Vex, so we have that going for us.
Go.
Hey, OG. Yeah, thank you for joining us tonight, guys. W chat as usual. This is a very, very, very fun combat session, Vex. Thank you once again.
I was honestly terrified. Like I was like, but you guys didn't even get that beat up. Like honestly, like everybody, like all the camels took up a bunch of damage, but you guys are so y'all are flying right now.
Shout out the camels, bro.
Yeah, the camels really put in.
Camels put in work.
Camel put in so much work.
Yo, the falcon too. Like,
Yeah, W Bird, you barely escaped death. Be grateful.
There were so many times where my attention, like going up to my turn, I'm like, oh shit, I got 3 different things that I can do right now.
Yeah, I
like,
was honestly terrified for. So Samiya is down, but obviously Lord Azrael will be able to get her up with the medicine check, and
Yeah.
she has like potions on her right now and stuff like that. I was so terrified for Big Azra because like legitimately that lion, if it didn't get took the turn that it did, has 2 attacks. He was making death saving throws, and 1 successful attack is 2 fails. He could have absolutely been unalived in this combat,
in
which
one
is
turn.
crazy.
Don't worry, I was gonna bring my man back.
No, but that's the thing is if he would have gotten hit, like got dropped and then got hit, failed his death save before your turn, it would have been over.
There would have
Yeah,
been
it's
literally
probably-
no saving him.
That's fair to dying, you know.
No, but I mean, like, so that is
Even-
something that you
even
can
spare
only
the dying
do.
doesn't-
Yeah, that's only something you can do to unconscious people. He literally would have had 4 failed death saves, which is just instant death. This was like actually really close for him, which is. I cannot believe how many times he missed with it, but he did big damage tonight. That was crazy. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here because I gotta get some food in me and pet this annoying ass cat. So make sure you check out all the links in the description. Join the Last Ark server if you want to be a part of your own One Piece D&D stuff. It's a whole lot of fun. You can catch me as a player this Saturday. After Group 3, we got Cody 8, Group Cody 8, going live on Cody's Twitch. Links for both of those Saturday campaigns in the description. Make sure you check that out. Check out all these my wonderful players. Their socials are in the description as well. And check out the Scarlet Pirates Twitter if you wanted to catch the most recent cover story that dropped tonight. But I am going to go ahead and read last week's cover story. Well, I'm sorry, not last week. 3 weeks ago's cover story, last session's cover story. Here we go. Exterior. The docks at Port Scarletta were fully repaired using salvaged lumber from the several sunken ships in the surrounding water. It took a few days to dry out the planks in the sun, but the place looks good as new. Softy Boy and Harry guarded the ship and weapon shack respectively, although no others had come to the dock since Bang D Boone had arrived. Hey, Red Hair, don't you find it odd that those nomads and the rest of the crew haven't returned yet? I thought that we'd for sure be sailing out of here by now. Well, I'm pretty sure they aimed across the deserts. Wouldn't it be a bit conspicuous to sail parts of a dead merchant ship through patrolled waters? And could you please not call me that anymore? Just Harry, please. Oh yeah, old habits, you know. As for the crew, I'm sure they'll be fine. The nomads seem to do well in the deserts, so I think they're in pretty good hands. You're right. I guess I'm just... Hey, you ever think about your old crew at all? I see. You must have a lot on your mind. I remember when your dad first defeated my crew in our 3-coin game. My men watched as I swore allegiance to the hardy pirates. You were much younger then. It's strange, but my old first mate told me something then that might help you now. All of the worry in the world won't change the way the winds blow. Sometimes all we can do is adjust our sails. Yeah, I get it. Thanks, Harry, and sorry for... Don't worry about it. The 2 crewmates exchanged nods and shook each other's hands firmly as the winds began to whip around them. Then a surprised look overtook both of their faces as they noticed a ship on the horizon. The sun made it impossible to tell the color of its sails. Thank you guys. We have been Group 2, the Scarlet Pirates, Group 2 solos.